Let me tell you a little bit about the history of Festival Foods. I learned a lot from my father growing up in the business. I mean, he always treated a customer like they were right, even when they were wrong. I mean, he just stretched himself for people. He was kind and humble. He was a servant leader then when we weren't even talking about servant leadership.
It was a lot of fun growing up in the business. Until a few years ago, I never realized why I didn't even think about doing anything else for a career after graduating from college. Servant leadership has been one of the keys to our growth and understanding what it is and how to teach it to our team. It really is defined by a lot of different words and a lot of different concepts, but I believe it is removing barriers and obstacles for those that we lead or serve. And it's not just about work, it's about family, it's about anytime two or more people come together for any reason, servant leadership can occur. And if we're focused on taking care of the people that we lead and that we work around, they're going to be better. I think the main way that Festival stands out from competition is the enjoyable shopping experience that we create. We put so much focus on the people that work with us here at Festival, and in turn they're taking care of shoppers in a way that they're hopefully not being taken care of not only at other grocery stores, but any other place that people push a cart or place an order. We want to be known for having great people who create an enjoyable shopping experience. The people working here in the store are going to care and take care of you in a way that you may not be taken care of elsewhere.
We just have a culture of excellence. We expect our associates to treat our guests like a guest in their own home. We have a lot of customers that write in and comment about where do you get your people? And to me, it's not always just about where do you get them, it's what you do with them once you get them in the door.
My thought is always, grocery shopping isn't maybe the most fun thing to do, but I want people to leave the store feeling better than when they came in. And I believe all of our associates think the same thing. What can we do to help? What can we do to make your life easier? You really are a guest when you come to Festival Foods. We invite you in, we want you to feel comfortable, and we want you to come back again just because you had such a good time with us.
We're going to create an enjoyable shopping experience. That's who we are. That's what it's about. You got to have good people to do that. And I got thinking about the boomerang theory because I read a book by a friend of mine in Ireland who has a grocery store, and his book talked about the boomerang, that every business decision he made was based on this question, will it bring the guests back? So I thought, wow, that makes sense for us. Let's us do the boomerang thing.
I thought it was a bit strange. Here my dad is putting this big boomerang on the side of the wall. He finds this idea in Ireland, yet a boomerang is really known for Australia. So now we've got this symbol on the side of our wall that came from a different country, and since then it's really become impactful and our shoppers understand it.
We do it in our marketing, we wear it on our uniforms, we have the golden boomerang that we reward associates for doing a good job. It's just been a godsend. People, guests will tell us, well, that sure is a good example of the boomerang theory.
We're always looking for new opportunities, new stores, new markets to be in, so that we can impact those markets in a positive way through giving back, through hiring a lot of new people to work with us.
When I think about community service, I think about my dad. I mean, he was always there. He was the first guy to make a donation to some small or large venture. So Dad was very philanthropic, and we watched that growing up, and I think it just rubbed off on us kids, and we just said, if we're going to be relevant in these communities, we're going to have to give back.
Came on board in produce 16 years ago, started part-time and just worked my way through the system, holding various positions. We hope to create a warm and friendly environment. We're 87% scratch, so we want our guests to know that items that they're purchasing are baked in-house by skilled professionals. We have a very skilled staff that is capable of doing something from an everyday birthday cake to a 3-tiered wedding cake. We have some of the best bakers and decorators in the industry, and they use their talents every day.
Well, I started with Festival Foods as I was a young mom. I had toddlers. I wanted to just get a part-time cashier job, and it was recommended, this brand new store, new owner, Skogen's purchased a store in Green Bay. You might like it. And went in looking to be maybe just a part-time cashier, and this many years later have made a career of it. With my experience, it's actually been very easy to grow with this company. It's nice to be in with a company that is consistently changing and growing and adding new locations, adding new positions. So, if you're willing to change along with it, if you're willing to maybe step outside of your comfort zone, learn something new, the opportunities are there, the training is there, the people are there to support you.
After high school, I was really looking for a part-time job that I could work at through college just to have a little extra spending money. I was looking around the local community for companies I liked, and Festival Foods came to mind right away.
We create opportunities for you to advance in the company, and we help you get there. What I tell my friends about my job is that I love it. I have a good day, even on a bad day.
So there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of different positions within the store. All departments have a different aspect to them that make them interesting. So even though you may be in an area right now, let's say it's cashiering, and that doesn't seem like exactly what you want, we have so many other opportunities through the store.
And if you've got an open mind, if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to change, the opportunities are there. You can really be anywhere and do anything that you want to do.
There's so many folks that have come up through the business starting as 16-year-olds and now are leading departments or managing a store. So if you're looking for a career opportunity, this is a good place to be as well.
A new associate can expect that they're going to learn more about customer service and more about themselves even. We help them to become a better person, a better employee. We give them the tools to succeed. Just be you. Be happy, be friendly. Just show us that you care and that you're happy to be here.
I would tell a new associate that wants to stay in the business that they got to love it and then they got to learn it. They got to be patient, and that's the tough part. Love it and learn it. And if that's their sweet spot, that intersection between what they're really good at and what they really like to do, we've got somebody that's going to be successful with us. Thank you, teammates. You've made a difference. I can't do it. I can't check out. I can't bag all those groceries. I can't cut the meat anymore. But our teammates are doing it. They're passionate, they're focused, and they're appreciated, and they're important.
I'd like to thank all of you for choosing Festival Foods as a place to work. There are so many opportunities and options out there. We're happy to have you here, and we are really picky about the kinds of people that we hire, and that means that you are the best of the best that are out there in the market looking for opportunities. So I pledge to you that we're going to take care of you, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to win in the state of Wisconsin.